In many Vietnamese villages, there is an old warning that parents still tell their children. If someone knocks on your door after midnight, do not open it immediately. And if the person outside refuses to speak, do not open it at all. Most people laugh when they hear this story, but in one village, a family learned why the warning existed. More than 50 years ago, a farmer named Duc lived with his wife and young daughter in a small wooden house near the edge of the village. Life was simple, quiet, peaceful, until one stormy night. The rain began shortly after sunset. By midnight, strong winds rattled the windows. Thunder rolled across the sky. Everyone in the house was asleep. Then came a sound. Knock, knock, knock. Duc opened his eyes. At first, he thought it was the wind. But then it came again. 3 slow knocks. From the front door. Duc sat up. Who would be outside at this hour? The village roads were nearly impossible to travel during heavy rain. He lit an oil lamp and walked toward the door. His wife stopped him. Don't. Something in her voice made him pause. The knocking came again. Knock, knock, knock. This time louder. Duc stepped closer. Who's there? He called. No answer. Only rain. Only thunder. Several seconds passed. Then another knock. Slow. Patient. As if whoever stood outside knew he was listening. Duc felt uneasy. But curiosity won. He slowly opened the door. No one was there. The rain continued pouring. The road was empty. The fields beyond the house were dark. He stepped outside and looked around. Nothing. Confused, he returned inside and locked the door. The next morning, life continued normally. Or so it seemed. That night, the knocking returned. Exactly at midnight. 3 knocks. No more. No less. Again, nobody answered when Duc spoke. Again, nobody appeared outside. For 7 nights, the same thing happened. Every midnight. 3 knocks. Then silence. On the 8th night, something changed. After the 3rd knock, a voice spoke from outside. A woman's voice. Soft and calm. May I come in? Duc froze. He didn't recognize the voice. Neither did his wife. The voice repeated the question. May I come in? His daughter began crying. The lamp flickered. The room suddenly felt cold. Very cold. Remembering the warnings of the village elders, Duc remained silent. Several minutes passed. Then the voice disappeared. The knocking never returned. Weeks later, Duc visited an elderly villager and told him everything. The old man listened quietly. Then he revealed the story few people remembered. Many years earlier, a young woman had died during a storm near the same road. According to local legend, her spirit wandered from house to house seeking shelter. But she could only enter if invited. The old man looked directly at Duc, then said something that chilled him to the bone. You survived because you never answered her question. To this day, some villagers still repeat the warning. If someone knocks at your door after midnight, listen carefully. Because not every visitor is human, and some doors should never be opened.